Hello, my name is Lexi and welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited because I am doing the Cozy Little Readathon and the 24-hour-athon. Yay! So I have been anticipating this readathon for such a long time. I honestly cannot even tell you. My friends and I have been talking about it for just, I don't know, at least a month. And it's finally here and I'm so excited. So if you are unaware of what the Cozy Little Readathon is, it is a readathon that was created by Soleil down at the Little Readers Corner. And Soleil asked me and my friend Kalyn to co-host with her. And I was so excited when she asked. And the whole purpose of the readathon is basically just to relax. It's to read what you want to read at whatever pace you want to read and just have fun, have a cozy weekend in. And so I'll go ahead and tell you which books I chose for the prompts and what the prompts are. So the first prompt is to read a cozy book. And for that prompt, I believe I picked The North Child, and this is by Edith Petau. This is about a girl named Rose, and Rose makes a pact with a polar bear who takes her across this very wintry land to an enchanted castle where she apparently gets to find out what her destiny is. And I just felt like the premise felt like one of those cozy bedtime stories. So I was immediately intrigued and I really wanted to pick this one up. So I decided to pick it for this prompt. The second prompt is to bake a wintry treat or make a wintry drink. And I will be doing that later. And I believe I'm going to be making like a vanilla bourbon pound cake, which is one of my favorite things to eat around the Christmas time. And I will be having that with a homemade hot cocoa. And I'm really excited about that. I think I'm gonna make it a peppermint hot cocoa too and put like a candy cane in there. So that'll be really fun. And then the third prompt is going to be pick a wintry read book. So it could really be whatever you wanted to interpret that as. It could have been like a new release around the winter time, or it could be a book that has very wintry vibes or a wintry aesthetic or setting. I chose Winter Magic. I just felt like it sounded really cute. And this is an anthology with middle grade stories in it, and the whole thing was curated by Abby Elphinstone, and it seems so magical. Like when I was looking at the book itself, I just thought that it seemed so magical. And I'm really excited because I love short stories and I love anthologies and I love middle grade. So I thought this would be a really fun one to do for the readathon. But I'm also a big mood reader. And so I decided that I wanted to have a couple of books that I could swap out in case for some reason I wasn't feeling these ones. And so the two books that I chose as like backup books are This Is How You Lose the Time War and The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern, and I am very excited to read both of these. My friend Kat has just been going on and on about this one, and she's left me several detailed messages about why I need to read it and how good it is, and she's completely sold me, so I am desperate to read this. But then also I have been reading this and I am loving this book, and so I really want to pick this one up too. This is about a guy named Zachary, and Zachary basically gets involved within a portal world and a secret society, and it sounds really cozy and magical and really fantastic. I love Erin Morgenstern and I love her writing. Also, sorry, there's like fingerprints and stuff because it's a matte cover. And then I have one more book actually that I'm going to be adding, and this book is actually going to be the book that takes top priority, and that is The Queen of Nothing by Holly Black. The reason this was not on my original TBR is because I thought I would actually finish it before this readathon, but it turns out I've just been really busy and I haven't, and so I really want to make this the priority. This is the book that I will be picking up first, and this is the book that I will be trying to get through this weekend before really I touch any of the other books. All of my friends have been reading this or are reading this, and everybody loves it. This is one of my favorite series actually, and I think it's so well done, and I am just desperate to finish this. This is the conclusion and the finale in a trilogy, and the trilogy follows Jude and Cardan. Cardan is this very cruel prince turned king of fairyland, and Jude is this mortal girl who was raised in captivity in fairyland, and she really wants a lot of power in fairyland. So there's a lot of really interesting dynamics in here between the two of them and just between all of the fae and Jude, and I love it so much. So this is the one that I will really be reading today, and I hope to finish it by the weekend. So that is my TBR. The last two prompts, the bonus prompts, are Hansel and Gretel build a gingerbread house, and then the other other one is participate in the 24-hour-a-thon. And obviously I will definitely be doing both of those. The 24-hour-a-thon starts tonight at midnight, and I'm so excited for that one. I think I'm really going to try to stay up actually through a lot of it because I'm very motivated to be reading right now. And then the Hansel and Gretel one, I think my friends and I are actually going to decorate Saturday, which means that I'm going to try building the house tonight because usually those things need to set for a full 24 hours to be like really steady. So we're going to be building a gingerbread house tonight as well. But for now, I thought that it would be the perfect time to go to a coffee shop. It's cold, it's rainy, it's foggy, it's gray. It's the perfect weather to go and sip a hot latte and read a perfect book. So I guess we will start with that. Let's go. It is completely freezing. Oh my gosh. Let me turn off my windshield wipers, sorry. I am so cold. It is so cold. I think that I'm definitely gonna get a hot drink while I'm out. And then I think also I'm gonna get some soup too, like not at that place. I'm gonna go get ramen. That's like all I eat anymore. I've got a whole thing. My whole TBR is in here. I'm ready. And then when we come home, I'm gonna listen to an audiobook and bake some pound cake. Oh, so while we're out, I have to get bourbon too. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's go.
I said the last drink was the last drink. You make it hard to leave. We're telling secrets in the dark while drinking whiskey neat. I would fall in a second if you let me, 'cause you're all that I want. Could you let me in? The last drink was the last drink, but I don't wanna leave. I wanna get closer, don't want this night to be over. I wanna get closer, it's not over yet. We could go back to my place, 'cause I don't wanna waste no precious time. So let's go back to my place. If it's only for tonight, let's make it count. I love it, how your touch feels. I love it, how you look at me in my place. No, I don't wanna waste no precious time. You said the last kiss was the last kiss. Make it hard for you to leave. We're telling secrets in between the sheets. I don't want you to leave. I would fall.
Hello. So I feel like I've been making really good progress with my book. Also feel like I'm doing this cozy little readathon right because I took a nap. So definitely got the relaxing part down stat. But anywho, I'm feeling really refreshed after my partial nap / reading sesh. So I think I'm going to tackle one of the prompts. And the prompt that I'm going to tackle next is the Turkish Delight prompt, a cozy winter beverage and treat. So I say we get to baking and then we make ourselves a hot cocoa. You ready? Let's go!
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows in
some pound cake, and it was so good. It was so worth all of the effort making it. It took a long time to make, but it was completely worth it. I thought it was really, really good, and I haven't had homemade pound cake in a really long time. So I'm really, really happy that that was my treat. So technically I can count prompt number 2 as complete, but I still want to do a cozy drink, so I will probably do something tomorrow for that as well during my 24-hour readathon. Tonight I was supposed to do the gingerbread house, like building it so that it could set, but I think I'll just end up doing that in the morning, and then hopefully leaving it alone for a couple of hours will be enough to let it set. I don't know. I haven't decided. Maybe I'll decorate it actually Sunday. I don't know. But the 24-hour-a-thon has started for a lot of people. It starts for me in about 2.5 hours. No, less than that, I'm sorry. It starts in like less than 2 hours. So I'm gonna work on my video for about 2 hours, and then I will tell you guys when my 24-hour-a-thon starts, and I'll probably try reading for, I don't know, maybe an hour, maybe until like 1 a.m. And then I'm going to bed because I don't really intend on staying up all night throughout the 24-hour-a-thon, but I do want to use it to kind of help me get like a little bit of a heads up. So I'm really, really, really excited about that. But yeah, it's just been kind of like one of the best days. Like, it's been a really cozy, fun day of just reading and baking. My favorite part so far has just been interacting with everyone. You know, I love hanging out with my friends online. I love talking to them. Hey, Kat. What's up? You know, I love talking to my friends online. I talk to them every single day, and I'm very close with some of my friends. And we've done these things where we have like virtually baked together, or we've watched the same movies or TV series, or we've read the same books and we've talked about it. And it just makes it more fun. And I've really been wanting to do something like that with all of my subscribers, because in my mind, it feels like we're friends. You guys leave me the nicest comments, and you're always so supportive and sweet. And this has just been really nice because it's giving me an opportunity to like really connect and feel like we're hanging out. And to me, it does feel like we're hanging out. And it's just been, that's the best part so far, is just that. It has been really wonderful. So I'm going to continue to work on this. The next time I talk to you, it will be almost midnight, and we can start reading for the 24-hour-a-thon. I can't believe it. I love 24-hour-a-thons. I'm so excited. I have a couple really fun ideas that we're going to do tomorrow, and I can't wait. Okay, so I will check back in with you pretty soon. Bye! Hello, book family. So I am currently doing like the Twitter for the Cozylittlereadathon because the 24-hour-a-thon starts for me in 4 minutes. And I've got to be honest, you guys, I don't know if I'm going to make it. I'm so tired. I think I'll make it until midnight, but I don't know how much reading I will get done after that because I am exhausted. Oh my gosh. I do feel really, really good about like the amount of reading that I got done today. I made a really, really good dent in The Queen of Nothing, and I will probably continue to read a little bit. Like I'm really gonna try, but oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I don't know what it is. I mean, I made myself a really big cup of tea too, and I've had tons of sugar, so I should totally be more awake. Oh my gosh, that's my cat. My cat opens the doors in my house and it just freaks me out because I always think it's like a ghost or something. But anyways, it's my cat. So yeah, I'm gonna try really, really hard to read a little bit just for like the spirit of the 24-hour-a-thon right at midnight before passing out because I'm really tired. But we can make it. 2 minutes to go. 1 minute to go. Oh, is it gonna focus? Is it gonna focus? Is it gonna focus? Here we go. Here we go. When is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Oh, it started! I can tweet the tweet. Hello, you guys. So it is officially 12:18 and I'm done. I'm so tired. I read for a little bit. I am going to get into my most cozy pajamas, sleep in, and then tomorrow all reading all day. So excited. So I will talk to you in the morning. Bye.
did my love go? Santa, I'm waiting for him, but he's nowhere inside. And all of the presents are still by the tree. They don't mean a thing till he's here with me. If you know where he is, please give him a ride. And I will wait here by the candlelight, 'cause his love is all I need. And my love I can guarantee. So please Santa, bring back my love tonight. Hey, Santa, sleigh bells ringing and my friends by my side, but it's not the same. Santa, I'm smiling but feeling empty inside, 'cause all of the presents are still by the tree. They don't mean a thing till he's here with me. If you know where he is, please give him a ride. And I will wait here by the candlelight.
Hello and welcome to the Cozy Little Readathon day number 2. I can't believe it. Tomorrow's the last day of the Cozy Little Readathon. I am so surprised at how fast this has gone. Today has been the most chilled out day ever. I've just kind of basically stayed in bed all day long reading The Queen of Nothing. It's still not finished. Will I ever finish this book? I don't know. My goal is to finish tonight. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but hopefully it does. So the plan tonight is basically to build a gingerbread house, and I know that Soleil and Kalyn and I are all gonna kind of do it at the same time. I don't think we're gonna decorate until tomorrow. I don't know, like they might decorate tonight, I might decorate tonight. It kind of depends. I like to build the gingerbread house and then give it a day to kind of set so that the frosting really like cements. And I meant to do that last night, but I totally forgot. So I'm going to build it, but first I'm also going to be making myself a wintry drink, because yesterday I baked myself pound cake for the treat, but I'd also like to make myself a wintry drink. So I think that is what we will do next. And depending on if it sets or not, I'll either be decorating it tonight or decorating it tomorrow morning. Thankfully, this book fits all of the prompts because it's a winter-y release and also it's a cozy read. But I really want to get to these books. So I really need to focus tonight and really try to get through this book. Even if this is the only book that I finish over the weekend, I want to finish this. So let's make ourselves a nice and fun hot cocoa, make it super festive and super cute, and then build a gingerbread house. Ready? Let's go! gingerbread house has to like set overnight. Gingerbread house kits are always really, really difficult. Actually, if you go to Walmart, I just recommend doing the pre-done ones because I think it's really fun, but I do think that you need to be really flexible. Like if it doesn't work, it's not your fault. It's just that gingerbread is really, really heavy and it depends on the consistency of the frosting and the humidity and if luck is on your side and so many things. So like if your gingerbread kit is not working, don't worry. Like I feel like that's the majority of every single person, including myself. So mine is just gonna set overnight and we will see how it goes. It's like 7:31. And I think what I'm going to do is make myself a very large cup of tea and read Queen of Nothing. But I think what I'm going to do is sign off for tonight because I really want to dedicate the rest of the night to just being cozy and not worrying about anything else. So I will see you in the morning and hopefully I will be further with this book. Fingers crossed. Okay, so I will talk to you later. Bye. Good morning, internet friends, and welcome to the final day of the Cozy Little Readathon. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of sad. I've been really having the best time this weekend. It's been really, really fun connecting to all of you. I know I said this, I think yesterday or maybe the day before, but my favorite part by far has just been seeing all of the lovely photos and all of the lovely videos and messages that you guys have been sending me. It's been really, really fun to be baking and then seeing what you guys are baking. It genuinely has felt like we're hanging out. It's been one of the best experiences and I definitely want to do things like this more in the future just so that I can connect to you guys more because this has been just so much fun for me. Also, thank you so much to Soleil for creating such an amazing readathon and then asking me to co-host, as well as Kalyn. I've had just the best time ever and it's just felt so cozy. I've also really, really, really loved how relaxed it's been because there was less of a focus on reading prompts. I've just been easier on myself. It's been like very refreshing and it's really kind of felt like almost like a self-care weekend, which I really, really love a lot. Okay, so let me go ahead and tell you where I am at with the reading. So, okay. I still have over 100 pages to finish this book, and here's why. While I have made some progress, I don't think that I'm connecting to this book as much as I thought that I was going to connect to this book. It's a really, really great book, but I was just so excited to kind of see where the relationship progressed since it was the final book in this series that I think I've been disappointed because we're almost done with the story. And we've really barely had any interaction between Jude and Carden. I don't know how to feel about it because I love the story and I love all of the different political alliances, but also I'm really sick of all of the political alliances. Like these people in fairyland, they need some more hobbies. Is it really that important for them to like all rule fairyland? Like, you know what's fun? Knitting. Knitting is awesome. And so is baking. And so are plants. Like all of this political stuff is just exhausting to me. So I'm a little over all of the different political strategies, which is a very Hufflepuff of me. And I'm sure I am totally in the minority of this. I will say that it's a really, really wonderfully written book and that I am enjoying it. But I think that I'm just having a harder time picking this up because I'm not getting those feelings that I wanted to get from it. But I really want to finish this story for so many reasons. One, it's one of my favorite YA fantasy series, if not my favorite. Holly Black is just brilliant and I really need to see how she wraps up this series. But also I want to talk about this with some of my friends. So I need to finish this book today. I really want to see how it ends and I really, really, really want my characters to get together. That is the priority today. Today's priority is finishing this book. I'm going to take this, I think, to a cafe. I'm gonna get out of the house for a little bit. I think maybe that will help me actually not get as distracted, but still make me feel really cozy. So we're gonna go to a coffee shop. I'm gonna get a nice big latte and hopefully we can sit by the Christmas tree. So we're gonna do that, we're gonna read, and then hopefully after I finish this is being very optimistic, I can start this book, Winter Magic. This is the anthology, so I would really just like to read 1 or 2 of the short stories today. I'm not expecting a lot. I'm definitely not expecting to get through the entire book, but I really wanted to read some of these wintry, cozy short stories for the readathon. So I will be doing that tonight, hopefully with a very large cup of tea. And that's really the plan. We're also going to be decorating the gingerbread house today because it's set and it's perfect. So it is all ready to decorate. And so yeah, that's kind of the plan. Decorate the gingerbread house, finish this book, go to a cafe, and then hopefully start this book with some tea later tonight. I'm excited. I can't wait for this cozy weekend to continue. So we're gonna take this book and we're gonna finish it. That is the energy of today. So I guess we should go and hit the road, go to the cafe. Let's go.
Said to me, it seems like you like me too. We can take it slow, make sure we do this right. Canceled all my plans to be with you tonight. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be.
Hello. So it has come to my attention that I am an idiot sandwich because I finished The Queen of Nothing and it's perfect. Oh my God, it's perfect. As soon as I sat down, I immediately just kind of really fell into the story. Unlike I've really fallen into the story so far, it had every feeling that I wanted. It was so insanely beautiful. The plot twist in it was unexpected. It was really interesting actually, but just like I finally got them. I got those moments that I wanted and that I was craving, and I cried. I cried a lot. I honestly could not stop crying at a certain point. This book did everything I wanted it to do. I was expecting it to do more of that in the beginning, but I'm not complaining because I think it was all part of Holly Black's brilliant plan, was just to drive me crazy with the slow burn, and I just really love them. I love Carden. I love Jude. I genuinely was sobbing in that coffee shop. I mean, people around me probably thought I was a little weird. It was so good and it was so perfect, and I'm so glad that I read it for this readathon. I love them, and now I'm just really sad that the trilogy is over because I'm so attached to it. Oh my gosh. Okay, 10 out of 10. Anywho. Anywho, so now that this is over with, I think I'm probably gonna go home and finish decorating my gingerbread house, and then we can start on the next book, or I guess I can start on the next book, Winter Magic. So my plan is to finish the gingerbread house, make myself a cup of tea, and start on this really cute anthology of middle grade. Sir, we get it! Boy, he is an interesting fella. So let's go home, let's make some tea, and let's start this cozy anthology and decorate a gingerbread house. It's a perfect day. Let's go.
Come joining us all. The feeling is here today. Come on now, let's go, caroling through the snow all day. We
is like 10 o'clock at night. I have gone ahead and made my gingerbread house. And now I think I'm just going to chat to some of my friends and kind of unwind, casually read this. And then also I think what I'm going to do is take off all my makeup, take a bath, and then get into some new pajamas and just continue to be super cozy. So I will talk to you tomorrow for my wrap up of the Cozy Little Readathon. But I think this is my last update whilst I'm in the Cozy Little Readathon. I'm really loving this so far. I loved this, and you'll hear more of my thoughts tomorrow. And yeah, it's just been like the most chill, fun weekend I've had in a really long time. And I'm really, really glad that so many people have participated, and it's just felt so wonderful. It's just been so much fun. So, going to take a bath, talk to my friends, and continue to read. I will talk to you in the morning. Bye. Hello everyone, ignore this. It's a box of books that I'm donating actually. But I am here to conclude the final conclusion for the Cozy Little Readathon. I had so much fun. I think the most fun thing that I did was just interacting with everyone. It just genuinely meant so much to me, and it made me so incredibly happy. So first of all, thank you for everyone who wanted to participate and who did. I had such a great reading TBR that I didn't even get to because I was stuck on Queen of Nothing, but turns out that was a 5 out of 5 star for me, and I loved it so much. So I highly recommend the trilogy if you are on the fence about it. The Cruel Prince is just really, really wonderful. And then I also got to start Winter Magic, which is really, really good, and it is what I am currently reading now. So I guess this concludes the Cozy Little Readathon. I had so much fun. Thank you all so much. I love you with my whole heart, and until next time, you guys, keep your head in the clouds and your heart in a book, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye!
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling.